Assalamu alaikum, beloved Huzoor.
Wa alaikum salam.
The problem most students like us have is consistency, either religious wise or education wise. I would love to know how we can keep up with being consistent realistically, sir.
So you say you have two things. You cannot go or work on both things, religious and secular, right? And this is your question, that how to be consistent in doing both things? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You see, as far as your secular education is concerned, I have already said, being a student, your first preference should be your education, right? And alongside it, whenever you find time, apart from reading the Holy Quran and knowing the meaning of the Holy Quran, you should also read the literature of the Jamaat. As I already said, it will change your mindset. Alongside your educational and secular education, educational activities and secular education or other general knowledge books, if you are reading the religious books and the Jamaat literature, then it will increase your spiritual and moral knowledge as well, right? So you have to allocate some time. You in the university or the college, you spend only 6-7 hours at the most. Our university students, even sometimes, some days, they only spend 1 or 2 hours. There are only 2-3 periods or 1 period. And then you have the remaining free time which you can use in the library by reading. When you are in the university, you go to the library, read the books which can increase your knowledge. And when you are at home, you should also have some religious books, some Jamaati literature on your bedside. Then whenever, before going to sleep even, you can read those books, or whenever you find some time, you read the literature. So this way you have to manage. You allocate some time. If you have extra 1, 2, 3 hours which you think you should study, and you have already studied in the university and read some other secular books or general knowledge books, then you should read religious books. So we'll have to study both these books alongside. And you have 24 hours in a day. So after having a 6-hour sleep, you have 18 hours, right? And if you spend 6 hours in school or university, then you will have 12 hours. If you spend some time with your family and eating and this thing and that thing, then 2 hours, right? 10 hours. Then for prayers and everything, 2 hours at the most. Again, 8 hours. Huh? If you are going to play outside, if you are playing soccer or football or whatever it is, at least 2 hours, you spend 2 hours there, then 6 hours. So in the remaining 6 hours, you have enough time. At least you can give 1 or 2 hours daily to your religious studies, right? And that will increase your knowledge. So if you only give 1 or 2 hours to your religious studies, that is enough to maintain your religious level, or even better it, to enhance it. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.